their bank requirements were probably a little bit under half a million.
I love the Bellagio because of Dale Chihuly. You know who that is? The glass blower that does all the... Like, I would love to own Chihuly artwork. That would just, like, blow my mind.
I've never even heard of him.
Look, like Google the guy. He's like this crazy guy from Seattle with an eye patch. And he, like, okay, you know the ceiling of the Bellagio?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, you know, like those crazy glass sculptures they have?
No.
Right outside of the garden?
I don't remember.
Man, like...
She's from Vegas, too.
Las Vegas?
Yeah. Vegas.
I would never, ever, ever want to live there. Ever.
Why?
I wanted to. Because it's like the dirtiest, ugliest, crappiest city in the world. It's like
Have you been into like the...
I've been all over. My brother used to live there.
I think where you live is like way clean.
Well, it's like this, right?
We're both from Las Vegas.
I know.
Born and raised.
That's a point. If you could go back in time 200 years.
What place doesn't have an ugly, dirty?
Yeah, you've been to Honolulu?
Yeah. I've lived all over the world.
LA.
I've lived in like Brussels and London and Chicago, like all sorts of places. But there's like.
Are you talking about sleazy?
Well, it's just like, you know, there's no other city where I can walk down the road and like smut is blowing in the wind. You know?
It's true.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I don't know. I mean, there's a high homeless population.
Well,
like really, really big. I mean,
There's a bad one here.
It's worse in Hawaii than in Las Vegas.
But there's
a world outside of the strip.
But if you could, okay.
There's a lot of LDS members.
Oh yeah, there's a huge LDS population. But here's my reasoning behind thinking Las Vegas was one of the ugliest cities of all time. Is because
of all time, huh?
Of all time.
Those are big. Those are strong.
I've been like
ugliest city of all time.
you go to like Bangkok, Thailand, and it's dirty. But like there's a certain charm about it, you know. It's like so sprawling and cool. But if you hired some like planning expert, right? Some like developer, told them to go back in time 200 years and say, I want you to find an area where you would never want to build a city. Okay. He'd probably choose some area like by Las Vegas. Because it's ugly and, it's just...
hot.
He just doesn't like the desert landscape.
I've actually never been to Phoenix before.
The landscape is Vegas.
Hello, Kelly.
Is it? Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
It's a video.
I'm just not a big fan.
You're making a
video.
video.
But on the other hand, he would love New York City.
Is that a new camera?
I love New York.
Had it for a while.
Like New York, it's like New York, It's like the banking capital of the world.
What's that?
How do you like Nikon?
Nikon's really good.
My dad moved.
Well,
he rented to Europe, so we moved around.
Nikon and Canon, they both have their advantages and disadvantages.
Then we moved to Chicago, then moved to London.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like, I don't love Vegas. I don't want to live there eventually.
Yeah. Well, who would, right? No.
My wife does. Very bad. But it has its beauty, and I think the desert is one of the most beautiful landscapes.
It is. Like, I mean, you got those Joshua trees out there and stuff.
You have Red Rock. You go hike.
Nevada is
Red
pretty.
Rock's right here.
There's no doubt that Nevada's pretty.
So that's the landscape, though, that you're talking about.
Yeah, but like,